Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hello, you're very welcome, and I hope that you will find content here that will edify you and that will bless you. I was recently washing my hair, and then I got an idea to share some of the things that really, or I would say actually one of the main things that really has contributed to my hair's health and my natural hair journey in attaining flourishing naturally curly hair. So when I first started my natural hair journey, my hair was not in the best condition. I thank God for my mom, because she had really laid the foundation and she was very committed to taking care of my hair. However, my hair could be better. I think in my teen years, I kind of was like trying to learn how to take care of my own hair, and I was just doing some really unhealthy things to my hair. And if you read my ebook, I definitely go into details as far as the things that I was doing. But one of the things in retrospect that I find to be really, really, really important is understanding the importance of wash day. I know that there are so many videos on YouTube on natural hair wash day. I actually have a few myself, and people talk about wash day all the time, and sometimes wash day is associated with just this dread, this like all day process, and it's like literally it's a wash day, like I'm spending all day on my hair. And it really doesn't have to be that way if you understand the essence of wash day and what you really need. I think a lot of people are just doing so much, and it just makes the whole process very elongated, very daunting, and really just unpleasant, and something that they're essentially not looking forward to. And so I just wanted to share a few things with you all. And so for me, my natural hair journey, starting a personal natural hair journey, began with establishing a healthy wash day, understanding the purpose of wash day, and being able to lay the foundation right. So one of the things that which I mentioned in my ebook as well, that I wasn't doing for my hair, was that I was not using conditioner. So I didn't understand. Growing up, I didn't understand, even though my mom would buy conditioner and she would say, like, use this to condition your hair. I really didn't understand why. I always felt like conditioner, just elongated this wash day process, and I wasn't looking forward to it. And so for me, conditioner just didn't make sense. And so, but later on, I learned the benefits of conditioner, in that conditioner helps to replenish moisture back into our hair, especially after we have shampooed our hair. Conditioner also helps us to detangle our hair. So conditioner helps to soften the hair, it coats the hair, it hydrates the hair, and it helps us to detangle. It provides slip to enable the detangling process to be more tolerable. And so when I learned this, I began to apply and implement it into my own hair care regimen. And I tell you that has not changed. I still use conditioner in my hair to detangle my hair only on wash day, and it really has been a blessing, because it has helped me to reduce the amount of breakage that I will otherwise incur if I didn't detangle my hair with conditioner. Another thing that I needed to establish doing was that I needed to detangle my hair in sections. So right here in this video, I had shampooed my hair, and as you can see here, I am actually detangling my hair in sections. Now, prior to learning this, I wouldn't do that. I would wash all of my hair at once, and I would leave it to dry, and then I would try to put a comb through that. Yeah, let's not even go there. That was just not a good idea, and it was just such a painful process. But detangling our hair in sections really is a wonderful way to minimize breakage and You can even like wash your hair in sections as well. I remember very early on in my journey, I used to wash my hair in smaller sections. Now I just wash it in half. I wash one half and then the other, but I used to wash in smaller sections. And what that helped me to do is that I was able to cleanse my scalp well, and the detangling process was a little bit easier because I didn't have so much hair to deal with. I just had a small amount of hair to handle at a time. And so detangling in sections on your wash day is a wonderful way for you to prevent and to minimize breakage. Another thing that's very important on wash day is to deep condition your hair. So on wash day, your hair is in such a vulnerable state. It is in a state where your pores, your cuticles are wide open to receive what you're giving to it. And so it's very important that you're feeding your hair well on your wash day. Your hair is vulnerable and it is ready to receive the hydration, the water, which is very, very important, as well as all of the nutrients that are in our shampoos and our conditioners, or cleansing properties in shampoos and then conditioning properties in our conditioners, and even in our moisturizers. But specifically, deep conditioning your hair on your wash day is wonderful because it will really help to strengthen your hair, and it will really help to contribute to the elasticity of your hair. It will really help to also just contribute to the overall health of your hair. And I have a whole video separately talking about deep conditioning all on its own, and so I'll make sure I link that video in the description box below. But deep conditioning is one of the things that really helped me to begin this journey, or to establish and to lay the foundation for a healthy hair journey. Another thing that's very important on your wash day is to moisturize your hair. So after you have cleansed, after you have detangled, after you have deep conditioned, then it is time to moisturize. Now, you would typically moisturize your hair after you have rinsed out your deep conditioner, and you want to start off the moisturizing process with hydration. And I talk about either just using water or using a liquid base leave-in conditioner. I actually have a liquid base leave-in conditioner for sale, and so I will leave that link in the description box below. What that will do is that it will hydrate your hair. Our leave-in conditioner specifically really helps to soften the hair, and it is very light enough that it's not going to weigh your hair down, but it will give your hair the hydration and the softness that you need. And then also the second step of the moisturizing process is that you add an oil. Is very important to add an oil to your moisturizing routine, because oils will help to seal in the moisture. Oils will help to strengthen your hair, will help to nourish your hair, and will help to repair your hair, and will help to give your hair a beautiful shine. So oils are very necessary for your hair care routine. Another thing also is that in certain cases you may need a hair butter or a hair cream on top of your oil. So your leave-in conditioner, liquid leave-in conditioner, your oil, and then your butter. Butter may not, or a cream may not be necessary for everyone, but it just depends on what your hair likes. All right, the next thing for your wash day is that you style your hair. So after you have gone through all of this shampooing and detangling and deep conditioning and moisturizing your hair, it's important to do a style that will help to stretch out your hair. If you keep your hair in an afro, it is going to dry and it is going to tangle up all over again. And so it is very important that you style your hair in a stretched style. So either you do twists or you do 3-strand braids with your own hair, and then a couple of days later you can go back in and restyle. So typically the twists will really help to elongate your strands, and also will prevent breakage, as well as the braids. The braids will also help you to prevent breakage of your hair. And so you want to wear your hair in a stretch style. Now there are other stretch styles that require heat. I personally don't use heat in my hair, and so I would say that if you use heat in your hair, keep it at a minimum or avoid it altogether. But I have found that not using heat in my hair has really benefited my hair. All right, and last but not least, when it comes down to your wash day, is to have and establish a routine. So this is basically everything that you need to have and incorporate into your wash day. Now you have to develop a routine. You have to develop and you have to come up with how often you're going to wash your hair. I recommend no more than 3 weeks. Wash your hair, deep, go through the whole process. But going longer than that hygienically is not good for you. And then also our hair needs water. It needs to be hydrated. And so it is really important to establish a routine. Maybe every 2 weeks you are going through this whole wash day process, or every 3 weeks. It kind of just depends on your lifestyle, but kind of make sure that you are assessing your lifestyle and then you are fitting your hair care into your lifestyle. Make sure that you're not abandoning your hair, because if you abandon the hair, you're not going to see the fruit that you really want. But when you really put the work into it, you will see the fruit. And one of the things I also encourage you to do is to involve God in your hair care. He is the designer of our hair. He is the maker. He's the creator. And He understands even the littlest of curl that we have on our heads. And He is the one who can guide us and lead us and instruct us in the way we should go, even in terms of our hair, our routine, our styling, and all of that. And I have found that that has been such a blessing to bring God into my hair care and into my life. And it really has been a beautiful journey. And He really does care about our hair. The Bible says that all of our hairs are all numbered. And so I encourage you to involve God in your hair care. I do have a leave-in conditioner and a hair growth oil available for purchase, and these products are what I use in my hair and what I use in my daughter's hair, and both of them have proven to be a really wonderful combo, and that is really helping our hair. And so if you are interested, I will leave the link in the description box below. Currently, we are only shipping within the US, but by God's grace, we are working on making our products available all over the world by God's grace. And so stay tuned. But for now, we're only shipping within the USA. All right, you all, thank you so very much for tuning in and for watching this video. I truly pray that this has inspired you in one way or another. And let me know in the comment section, do you do any of these things on your wash day? What is a must for you on your wash day? What is something that you need to do on your wash day? And how long does your wash day take? And once again, it doesn't have to take all day. My wash day doesn't take all day. But if you're able to really focus on the main things that you need, it will really help you to have a more effective wash day and a wash day that is truly enjoyable. Alrighty, thank you all so much, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye-bye for now.